Okay, so using Aspect of Might, I get a 26 with a 28 damage hit.
And that's a hit. Nima
And
chops mightily into the duergar.
And I'm going to use the Battle Axe of Terror daily free action thingy.
And don't you also regain hit points? Because that's the one wrecked marked.
Oh, is he
No,
marked?
it was a flaming sacred flame, not a astral
Oh,
seal.
sorry. Right. Whoops.
Chopping into that armor, she in fact chops some of the straps, loosening his armor until he fixes it. Coltane.
Coltane will stand up. Again. And he will use Wolfpack Tactics on the... Well, he's not sure which one is more hurt, so he'll use it on the duergar in the middle. That's a 25 for 12 damage, and he lets Massimo shift.
Massimo shifts out of the melee as Coltane chops into the duergar.
He then calls out to Massimo. Do not falter in the face of these vile creatures. We shall win the day.
No, wait, he can't shift because he's prone, and he can't shift more than one square, and he's moving at half speed.
Oh, what? Well, it doesn't matter. I was gonna use Wolfpack Tactics anyway. Still, Coltane inspires him. Coltane inspires him.
Massimo appears inspired by Coltane's words.
Good. He better be.
And he needs that inspiration because this duergar smashes him. Massimo rises and takes a swing at this duergar, the one that Nima ruined his armor. The one whose armor Nima ruined. Unfortunately, as he rises to his feet, he stumbles and fumbles.
Oh no.
Wait, hang on. Can I use Channel Divinity Divine Guidance? It's an immediate interrupt.
What does it do?
If he fumbles, you don't want to do that. Because he misses no matter what.
The effect is the target makes a second attack roll and uses either result. The trigger is an ally within 10 squares of you makes an attack roll against your Oh wait, it's not... He's attacking the one left of the oath? Yes, okay, never mind.
Thus ends round 4. On to round 5. What's the situation? Nima's bloodied, Massimo not bloodied, no one else bloodied, so only Nima bloodied. So things aren't looking too bad, actually. Winter's up. Still have lots of healing left.
Twin strike
On who?
I knew it.
on the quarry. Forgot to put the +1, but 14's probably miss. 27, hit for 9.
Do you want to take
Plus
it
6.
again?
It's not worth taking again if I get 1 hit. And I can actually make myself take it again anyway.
Okay.
But 15 damage is better than potentially no damage.
Well, you can use either result.
And Winter drops the duergar.
It's fine like that.
Oh, okay.
Fine.
Winter looks grimacely, menacingly at the other duergar. Says, "You're next."
Is grimacely a word? Because I don't think it is.
It is in Elven.
The duergar tries to take advantage of Massimo while he's stunned, but does not penetrate his armor. Does he have armor? I don't think he has armor. Does not penetrate his robes. That's how flaky this guy's attack was. The warhammer, which is no longer burning but still hot, just leaves a bit of a burn on the cloth, like when you burn your clothes ironing. So he then throws his beard at Massimo.
Are we supposed to see that? Because I don't think we are.
That's fine. And the quill does not get through Massimo's scales. The duergar curses. Yeah, that just happened. Wait, why did it... Oh, does it automatically re-roll? Oh, that's interesting. So when I try to recharge one, it rolls for both. I see, okay. So this time it's the fumes.
Damn fumes.
So the fumes are thrown at Sorrow, and once again affect all of you. Or rather you're all in range. You're not necessarily all affected, but we'll soon find out. Nima is affected, 2 damage and blinded. Down to, well, still 24 out of 48.
So just blinded then?
No, 2 damage. It's just that's going to affect your temporary hit points and not your actual hit points. Massimo and Coltane are unaffected.
Yes!
Sorrow unaffected. But Wintier and Rect take 2 damage and are blinded.
That is unacceptable.
Considering you're behind the lines, that's pretty okay.
I don't actually know how this works, but I assume that this entire time we've been granted a defense bonus and all that.
Yep.
It lasts until the end of her next turn. The third is next turn.
Rect is up.
So I'm essentially blind, which is great. I'll slowly move up. Could you let me see towards my left?
Dude, you have no idea where you're going.
So I should just move up to Coltane, I guess? Yeah, I'll just bump into Coltane and I'll stop there.
Yay.
Sorrow.
I will do a Ray of Frost against the bloodied duergar. Uh, 15 versus Fortitude, 9 cold damage.
It shrugs off the frost.
Even though it has a penalty?
Even though.
Ah, stupid. Fortitudidus. Yeah, I'm making up words too. Duergar.
Nima.
Okay. Hang on. I'm gonna wait until Coltane takes his turn. Can I do that? Because I have this feeling that Coltane's gonna do something really amazing.
She could
That's
delay,
a lot
but
of-
how's she gonna know when Coltane takes his turn?
I have this feeling that he's gonna give some
Just
kind of
forget
signal.
it, Jen. Jen, just forget it.
Okay. So if I want to attack, do I remember where someone was? Like, how does that work if I'm blinded?
Yeah, you can still target the square. He just has total concealment. So you check that off.
Okay, understood.
It's more relevant if you're, say, turning a corner and you have no idea what's there.
Alright, so I'm gonna use Bond of Pursuit. A power bonus is the damage, right?
It depends on if it's a power bonus to the attack roll or to the damage roll.
Power bonus to attack.
If it's to attack, then it's the
Okay,
attack
so
roll.
that's the okay.
Well, you have a +2 power bonus to attack rolls, right? So that does not stack with Bless.
What? The other one is a +2 power bonus to damage rolls of melee attacks.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You get +1 to attack and +2 to damage. That's great. So for the people watching, I don't remember everything other than names.
Right, so that's a 10 with a possible hit of 13.
And that's a miss. Nima whiffs at the air.
She tried.
No one can fault her for that.
Yeah, I'd cast my Oath of Enmity, except I'm blind, so...
Coltane.
Alright.
Wait, wasn't it Coltane and Nima that got affected? No. No, it was Nima and Winter?
It was Nemo, Winter, and Wrecked.
Okay, I'm thinking back to the other round.
Okay.
So he... Coltane has wrecked in his square. Meaning you're presently taking terrible, terrible penalties to everything.
The square to my south, is that a wall square or a standable square?
You can squeeze into it.
You know what, it doesn't matter. Coltane steps forward towards the bloody duergar and uses wolfpack tactics, granting Massimo the ability to shift freely now that he is no longer prone.
Is that a free action?
I believe so. I'll just attack and then we'll see. Free action, yes. And I miss horribly with an 11. He still gets to
Sam's not
move.
even blind.
Massimo falls back as Coltane whiffs.
Yay.
As I what?
Whiff?
Oh, whiff. Like,
Yeah, that's the industry standard term, isn't it?
no, God, I just thought you meant like Coltane was. I smell duergar. Massimo, move.
It'd be a lot different if it was a queef.
The duergar infuses his warhammer with fire and then strikes at Nima. And wallops her for 15 damage. Nima down to 16 out of 48. Massimo hurls an eldritch blast at that duergar. And strikes him. Thus ends round